That's 50 kgs deadlift for me. We are back with the video. We have been working on a few projects for a very long time, and this time around I have a very unique piece of equipment to show you. HPE, Hewlett Packard Enterprise. So this is going to be our first ever server. For what project, that I cannot tell. So why do I need this server? We will talk about this in the upcoming videos. I have a very huge project to share, and it is going to be really a very useful tool for enterprises, and especially government enterprises. It's going to be fun. This is the first part. This is the hardware part of the project. The server that we have. This is specially built for AI. So it is not a very big GPU, it's a very decent NVIDIA 2000 ADA which comes with 16 GBs of VRAM. So for the project that we have, it is more than enough for what we are going to build from it. The GPU performance is not going to be exceptionally high, but it is going to be decent enough for the purpose that we are going to go for. This is the first time I'll be opening a server grade PC, to be honest. Let's see what's inside this. So this seems like a rack accessory. So I think we can leave these things because these are rack accessories for 2U rack mount. So this server is in the 2U rack mount configuration. So I guess we will not go for opening these stuff up as well. So yeah. It's heavy. Just let's remove this. It says 6. Okay, so this is the front side, and let's look at what we have. We have a SSD. So we just click here and it comes out. So this is a 1 terabyte SSD. Usually in the enterprise grade you won't find 1 terabyte SSD. This is 960 GBs of SSD. So that counts as 1 terabyte actually. So just push it in and that's it, you're done. Next we have a 2 terabyte hard drive for as a secondary storage. So yeah, just put it in and click, that's it, done. So what else do we have? This is for ILO and this is for USB. So at the back we have a lot of ports to work around with, Ethernet, ILO, SPF. These are the two ones which are very important. Like this is hot swappable SMPS power supply. So you just click here and it just comes out. So this is a hot swappable power supply. So we'll be plugging in two power supplies here and we'll be using both the power supplies at once, right? So this is redundant power supply, so even if one fails the other will still work. That's the main thing. Does this come out as well? Yes. So similarly it comes out. It can be placed and locked. So now let's open this up and see what is inside. So opening it up is very easy. So this button you just have to press and pull up, so it opens up and the lid just comes out. Yeah. Okay, so now let's look at what things we have here. So the front part I've already shown. Here at the front we have SSDs and hard drive, right, and maybe some other electronics here. These are the fans. So it has 6 fans in total and these are hot pluggable. So while the CPU or while the server is running, you can just pull it out, clean it up or maybe replace it and put it back. That's it. It is that easy. Now also let's look at what we have in the inside of here. Okay. So here we have 24 total slots for RAM, DIMM slots. So these and these, out of which 2 are filled, which are of 32 GB RAM, I guess, in total. And this is one CPU that we have installed here, and one CPU and one place for CPU and one socket for CPU is blank. So in total we can have 2 CPUs here, but we are only using one of them. And in total we can have 24 RAM sticks, but out of which we are only using 2 slots. So in here we have the 2000 ADA GPU. So if you are looking for some enterprise level performance, with redundancy, slow but redundant, and which is being made sure to run 24 by 7, 365 for very long period of time with a lot of upgradability, then these are the kind of servers that you should be buying. For all the other ones, if you are low on cost and you don't mind the PC getting off or something, you can just buy a basic standard computer, a consumer computer. So we'll be testing this out very soon, so stay tuned for the kind of videos that we'll be putting up. We'll be testing this server out. We also have a good PC with us, so we'll be comparing between the two regarding the performance between this enterprise level CPU and the consumer CPU that I have. And again, the consumer desktop that I have is of 3.5 lakhs, and this is of around 12.5 lakhs. So we'll look at it and we will see how it performs. Does it justify the 4 times cost that it demands? And stay tuned for the videos that we'll be posting, not just the comparison but also the software that we have built. It's a great software, and again I'm telling you, it is going to be really very important for mostly for PSUs, for government companies and stuff. So all the people from government companies, please do contact me. I'll catch you up in the next video. Till then, keep smiling and keep learning.